Hi everybody, so today's video is a do-it-yourself tutorial with chalkboard paint. This stuff is super awesome for any crafty person out there. This particular chalkboard paint is by Rust-Oleum, and I purchased it at Office Depot. I don't know the exact amount, it's $9.47 to $14.47 is roughly the amount. But this is for 30 fluid ounces, and believe you me, a little goes a long way. So for this project, what you're going to need is wine glasses. I purchased mine from the dollar store. You're going to need chalk. I also purchased this at the dollar store. They ran out of white, or else I would have got white, but I was anxious to do this project, so I could not wait. And then some tape. I just, I don't have the tape with me, but I use this kind of regular, any kind of tape to wrap it around the ball of your wine glass. That way to prevent any dripping when you tip it upside down to allow the paint to dry. And just a work surface, a clean work surface with a plastic bag, just in case any of the paint, to avoid it getting anywhere. And so basically this project is so inexpensive. I paid $3 at the dollar store, and then this chalkboard paint, but you figure how many projects I plan to do with this, I can divide it and probably end up being $1 per project. So these make wonderful gifts, birthday parties, any kind of events, any kind of cookouts, whatever. It's just a really unique thing. Not too many people do this. I've never been to a house that has this. I normally go and anytime they're serving wine, they'll give me a little ring charm to hang around. That way I remember my charm. But then, are you kidding? By the middle of the night, after a couple of wine glasses, I don't remember which charm was mine. So that defeats the whole kind of purpose. But this is just really great. It's really fun. It gets people talking, and it's a little something extra to do. And they also make great gifts. Who would not love a set of 4 with some chalkboard and a really cute little bag hanging? And it's just so cute, so inexpensive. So please stick around if you want to see how I did this. And I'm going to go ahead and cut to it right now. So what you will need, I purchased some wine glasses from the dollar store, plastic bag so you can have your drippings when you dry. I'm going to try wrapping this whole part. I'll show you. We're going to cover this part. We're going to dip this in the paint, and that way your guest can put their name right here. You want to make sure you really shake this. It needs to be very well mixed. And it does say it takes 30 minutes to dry. I'm gonna shake this real good. Super cool. Washed, cleaned, and dried. And I'm going to get my tape. So here I am just basically rambling on about how it's really not important to make a perfect circle. You just want to, the tape is basically to catch any drippings that fall over. Okay, so our glass is taped. So you do want to mix it. I'm using a pencil. There were a couple of little bubbles I saw floating, and if you don't kind of release those bubbles, when you dip your glass, that's going to transfer onto your glass. And then it's so hard to get those bubbles out. So now we are just going to quickly go in, stop at your desired point, and slowly let that drip. Let it drip. Come out at an angle. And let that all fall off. So what I'm kind of doing is, you want to kind of keep it straight up so that, let me pan up. You want to keep it straight up so that this can kind of go down as well, and then this can slide off here. So this right here is the perfect angle. And then sometimes I will even straighten it up just a little bit more, and you still have that ability to drain the excess. Now, at the bottom of the wine glass, it's kind of concaved. So you do have a pocket in there that is being covered in paint that is just not necessary. You can use a brush or any instrument that you have. It's just because this part is flat, it's not going to show anywhere, so it doesn't need to be painted. And this kind of helps it go faster with you holding down this so that we make sure we have an even coat. And this process can take a couple of minutes for all the excess paint to drip off. Okay, I think that one's pretty good. So we're just gonna kind of go in a circle. Wipe that right up. And it's okay. I mean, we do have the tape here, but if I can catch it, and you know, I didn't cover the whole glass, which may be something that would be wise to do. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. It is super quick, super easy. Like I said, great for gifts, and I plan to use this chalkboard paint on a lot more items, so be on the lookout for some more videos with this chalkboard paint. There's endless things that you can do in your kitchen, on items, kids' rooms, playrooms, if you have any kind of game room, outdoor shed, the list goes on and on. So here is the finished product, all dried up. I let it dry overnight, and I'm gonna go ahead and get a piece of my chalk. And let's go ahead and write a little something. The only thing that I will say that this was my first time doing this. I will purchase larger wine glasses, probably with like a wider ball, and then also a larger base. That way your guests have more writing space. This one was teeny tiny, and I didn't have as much writing space. So there you have it. Liz and a smiley face. There's so many things you could do. People can get really, really, you know, creative with this, but it's just so fun. It's, like I said, you're gonna get a lot of compliments and a lot of talk about this, and it's so inexpensive. So I hope you try this little project out. It's so much fun. Great gift ideas, and like I said, please stick around for other videos, because I'm gonna be doing quite a few of them with this chalkboard paint. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.